This video is sponsored by Skillshare.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Jonathan, and in a previous video that I did recently about the iPhone XR, I said this was the best budget iPhone that you can currently buy. But I might have been wrong, because at the time of this video, on clearance, you can get the iPhone SE for 250 bucks as of last week, again, at the time of this video. So what does an additional 500 bucks really get you? We're gonna find out in this video.
Skillshare is an online learning community for creators with more than 25,000 classes in design, business, and more. A premium membership gives you unlimited access so you can join the classes and communities that are just right for you and your New Year goals. Whether you want to fuel your curiosity, creativity, or even career, Skillshare is the perfect place to keep you learning and thriving in 2019. For me, I've been trying to expand my brand more outside of YouTube, so I'm taking classes on improving my cinematography and how to get new clients for my video production business. Skillshare is also super affordable. An annual subscription is less than 10 bucks a month. Join more than 7 million creators learning with Skillshare, and for a limited time, the first 500 of my subscribers to use the link in the description will get a 2-month free trial to Skillshare Premium.
So before we begin, I just want to give a quick background about the iPhone SE. The iPhone SE came out in 2016 for people that really love the iPhone 5 and 5S design. It was a special edition iPhone geared towards those specific users because phone screens were getting a little bit bigger at that time and people still loved the smaller form factor. Well, fast forward to today and it's still a very popular phone, and on many prepaid carriers you can get this phone for like 100 bucks. So the iPhone SE has held up really good for being like almost 3 years old. You have a great build. You have aluminum on the back and along all of the sides. You have a glass top and a glass bottom. And then on the front, you have a beautiful Retina display. This is at max brightness. Of course, compared to the iPhone XR, the iPhone XR is a little bit, bigger, it's brighter, it's got more colors, but side by side, I really can't see that much of a difference. Some people might be turned off by the smaller display, but if you think about it, it's easy to navigate the phone with one hand, and a lot of people are really gonna like this form factor. You do get Touch ID, and you get a headphone jack. You will never see that again on an Apple phone. So what's really cool is even a 3-year-old iPhone like the iPhone SE is running the latest version of iOS, which is 12.1.3. With that, you get Siri shortcuts. So if we find Siri here, you can see all shortcuts, so you can do all your customized Siri shortcuts, which is really neat. Plus, one thing that you guys might have not have known about the iPhone SE is it comes with Apple Pay. Plus, you get all the speed improvements of the latest version of iOS or iOS 12. So everything is really snappy, really responsive. I mean, this is a killer deal for 250 bucks in terms of its software. So I'm about to go around and take some sample images with the iPhone XR and the iPhone SE, but I quickly want to just talk about the specs of each camera. The iPhone SE has a 12 megapixel camera and the iPhone XR has a 12 megapixel camera. This has stabilization, this does not. This of course has a newer sensor, so I'm expecting it to do a little bit better. This can shoot 4K 60 frames per second, and this might surprise you because it can also do 4K, but it's limited to 30 frames per second. But let's go take some pictures. All right, that was the iPhone SE. Switch over to the XR. And there's a car coming. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick picture of this brick wall because it's so artistic. What's up, guys? I have no idea who the hell that was. That's a good wall pick right there. Hello. Hello. Again, I have no idea who the hell that was. And all right, got those two. Keep it moving. Shout out to the BurgerFi dude for saying what's up in the video. Now we're gonna test out some dynamic range. So got a little light back there with the shadow from the tree, iPhone SE. Now we'll go ahead and try it with the iPhone XR. I'm automatically assuming that the XR should do much better, which it does according to the display. Bam. Keep it going. Gonna test out some colors real quick. You know, a lot of the times these smartphone sensors have a hard time with reds or even like greens. So we're gonna mix the two together and see what happens. It's the iPhone SE. Go Go ahead and drop this red, pink, and green goodness right here. Boom. Bust out the iPhone XR here. Wow. Based on the display, that looks incredible. But I gotta say though, that dynamic range test that we just did, looking at them on the phone screen, it's really close. Saying something about the iPhone SE. So one thing the iPhone XR has that the iPhone SE doesn't when it comes to the camera is portrait mode. So I'll go ahead and snap a quick selfie for you guys. So this has front-facing portrait mode and rear-facing portrait mode. So, oh, that wasn't portrait mode, hold up. Boom, beautiful portrait mode shot. You don't get that with the iPhone SE, but there are third-party apps that you can download for the iPhone SE that will unlock portrait mode capabilities. So go ahead and snap one of my favorite cameraman real quick. This app is called Focus PH though, not Focus with an F, Focus with a PH. Go into the camera and use that photo. Takes a minute to process. Sorry about the cow transport behind me. No idea what's going on there, but yeah, you could see it does a pretty good job. But yeah, that's not too bad. Like I said, Focus with a PH. So go ahead and bust out the famous walking side-by-side, video test so you can see the stabilization on one versus no stabilization on the other, and also a little bit of the 4K video quality. Go ahead, start the test, and the standard walking test. Gotta say, the iPhone XR is just like super smooth. iPhone SE is a little bit bumpy. So I just got done shooting that, walking video test and the phone died, which reminded me of the biggest problem with the iPhone SE, battery life. Plus, you don't get wireless charging. So if you love wireless charging, you get it with the XR, you don't get it with the SE. But again, for 250 bucks, do you really expect wireless charging? Now, personally, I wouldn't mind better battery life, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and charge this up, go ahead and grab something to eat, and then I'll probably do some low light testing and wrap this thing up. All right, so I just grabbed something to eat. I'm sure you guys probably saw the little food pic that I took and little neon sign thing. I'm gonna quickly snap like a low light photo for you guys. First, we'll start with the iPhone XR. Go ahead and snap this. Boom. Now we'll do it on the SE. Boom. Now, I'm automatically assuming that the iPhone XR is going to just kill it when it comes to low light, and yeah, it's a blowout. I'm not even gonna take any more photos because it's just awful. But this shows you though, like how far Apple has come with their camera processing and their overall optics. All right, so I lied. I gotta do one more quick like low light scenario type test. We're gonna do the walking video test at night. Both of these are in 4K. Boom. Look at the wobble on the iPhone SE, my God. But again, not bad for a 3-year-old iPhone. So I know this wasn't like a typical comparison because we all know in a real comparison, the iPhone XR is going to destroy the iPhone SE. It's got better specs, it's got dual speakers, it's got an IP67 rating, bigger, better display, better camera, and it's got a colorless skin on it. So automatically this just puts it ahead just because of the skin aspect. But is it really $500 better than the iPhone SE? I mean, I would say you're getting like 70% of this phone in this phone. This is easily the best budget iPhone that you can currently get, and a great option if you're looking to get into the Apple ecosystem, you're buying maybe your kid's first iPhone, or you just want to have a backup in case your current iPhone breaks. So yeah guys, if you guys have any questions about the iPhone XR or the iPhone SE, ask your mama, don't ask me. I'm just kidding. If you have any questions, just leave them down below. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more content just like this, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I gotta go to this store right here. It's closed. Never mind. I'm gonna go this way because I gotta get this video 10 minutes. That's what all the cool YouTubers are doing. They're waiting until 10 minutes and then stopping the video. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, so I'm gonna try to get in this car right here. Hold on. Never mind, I don't wanna go to jail, the police station right there.
Yo, I said it from the beginning, I never wanted us to end. You said that we could be friends, I think that is what subbed me in. Wanted to rush in, I didn't know a thing about you. But that's the thing about you, make me wanna rap about you. I don't know about the ring, but I can't live without you. And